you go.
That'd be great.
Go into the oil projection section.
Stand by. Okay.
This is so tedious. Oh.
How many more of these can I do? You guys are fun.
Are we?
No,
We're a
you
fun
really
group.
are.
We're a fun
You
group.
really
We
are
know it.
fun.
I know. Let's just go with it. You know.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just be naturally and go with it. Do you think there is now, or there ever was, a quote unquote Bay Area sound?
I knew you were going to ask that.
I think it was called A Beautiful Day.
Yeah, that's a really good answer.
It is. I mean, the
If there was-
violin, the hair, you know, is
Yeah.
male, female.
Yeah, the whole
rhythm.
piece and the flowing of it. It was really.
It was good. You could really dance to that.
That was
stuff.
San
And
Francisco.
That was when we first came here. They were like it.
That was the new group, and everybody said, you know,
For
Grateful
about
Dead
2
are
months.
out now. It's Beautiful Day. It's a beautiful
And what
day.
a name, you know. I mean,
Man,
how many people have you heard say that?
no offense. Actually, you were great musicians, and we love
They
and
were,
remember
yeah.
you. But, ugh.
No, and
It was
we
creepy.
played with the guy not too long ago.
You did?
I did. I played with him.
You did?
At a whale Save the Whale benefit.
Oh no, he's gonna kill me. I said something awful. Cut that out.
We'll edit that part out.
I prefer to think that groups, when they stop, should just be sent to a camp or something, because there's nothing worse than someone, you know, coming back or not seeing their time. You know what I mean? And we've already seen our time, but we're hanging on for dear life. And when we stop, we're gonna leave. Going to Bora Bora. We'll be out of it, and you'll never hear of the Tubes coming back, returning.
Now, I understand.
Reunion.
I understand that you just got back from Bora Bora.
That's true.
Let's hear.
Go.
Ooh.
That's
Can we get
proof
that on
positive.
camera? Let's hear a little bit about this escapade.
It was an escapade. Well, cultural imperialists that we are, we decided that we'd better take all the noisy sound equipment we could to this unspoiled island paradise. So we did. We took down synthesizers, drums, guitars, and went with another friend and with Reese Styles and put on a show for the local people in Bora Bora. Played such favorites as Shout,
I got the feeling.
I Got the Feeling, James Brown medley kind of thing, Sex Machine. And our largely Mormon audience was quite thrilled by the whole thing, even though they spent the whole thing going, you know, it was great though. It was really neat because we got to work with their musicians, and Prairie got to learn how to make log drums. We found a part of the village, this guy was making log drums and showing the boys how to make them. And, you know, we got to hear their singing and see their dancing.
Excuse me, I was in Bora Bora for a minute.
Yeah, yeah, it's an amazing place.
Now, tell us how you got to go there.
We have a friend, American woman, who married a king, the king of Bora Bora, and he is not a political power because France rules the place with an iron fist, but it's he's the hereditary king of the 3 islands in that area. Bora Bora, Rarotonga, I can't say the names very well, and Huahine. It's 3 islands. And his name is Tautu, and he's an incredible, huge Polynesian man who is an artist. He works with a chainsaw, and he owns half of the island and a Caterpillar tractor, and he leases land to the Club Med, for example, which he plans to push back into the sea in the year 2000.
2000. He keeps
Bora
saying
Bora 2000.
2000, and he's going to have a nightclub in this enormous ship that he sunk.
Yeah, it's all true. It
Called
sounds
Bora
really,
Bora 2000 Disco.
yeah. The man is amazing. It really, nobility exists, royalty exists, and you know why people are kings when you meet somebody who really is directly descended from a line of kings. He has the entire respect of everyone in Polynesia, and Tahiti too. Everywhere he goes, he's just showered with flowers, and people give him pigs and things.
So we wrote a song for him that
Yeah.
will be on the next album. It's called Love Bomb.
Yeah, yeah. It's quite a horrible thing about Paradise is that they're still blowing off atom bombs down there. The French are. We started it all, so we can't talk, but at least we stopped. And the French are wiping out islands like Bora Bora. I think they do about 6 a year, if I'm not mistaken. And it's within 1,000 miles of populated areas, and it's really a horrible thing. The people there know about it, and they don't like it, obviously. the fish could be poisoned. Who knows? You know. So it's strange to be in one of the most beautiful places you ever saw on Earth and be that close to the nuclear horror. You know, that people actually might be being attacked by it. I keep glancing over at a picture of it. That's why I'm looking away. We have a big poster of the island over here. That, in fact, you might get a shot later. There's a picture of the king on the wall over there.
Oh, great.
He's
Yeah, Janie had told me that little story. And
Yeah.
it's like,
yeah, it's incredible. He came here to San Francisco and stayed in the house, and he kept saying, "This island, this you island, Michael. I'm sorry, this you island. Like this house is the same like his island." And I really understood what he meant by that.
Okay, we need to do a couple of individual close-ups. Questions?
Can we turn our heads and go?
Yes, I love those.
I did too. Or no, you have to do that.
Oh, I have to do that.
She reminded my Carmen. She does.
What?
You remind us of our good friend Mick at Nocturne, Mick Anger.
Oh,
Mick
okay.
Anger.
He's in New
These
York.
are,
right?
Is he?
This
I
is
know.
our crew.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, you like him. He's just got a good sense of humor like you.
Oh, great. You
Great
have
guy.
to have it in
Yeah.
this business.
Yes.
Like, we can go must. I've kept these guys laughing after that 48 hours.
So how many, you're doing all the interviews in a series now?
Oh, yeah.
So who are you going to do next?
Next we have Stu Cook. I have no
Oh my God, with a name like that.
And wondered
He's
when
probably-
he was coming back.
Don't they own Fantasy or something? Or they started it? I think.
Did they start Fantasy?
I think,
don't know.
yeah, I think they paid for it.
Today we
originally.
did Bill Graham, Bob Weir, Marty Bell.
You talked today?
You guys.
God, you
and
guys
the
must be
next
lit.
two. Yeah, we're a little loud.
How was Bill Graham? Was he a fun guy?
He was great.
He's
he
great,
Was
I like
one,
him.
We had Bob Weir interview Bill Graham. And
Oh, that's great.
Bob Weir calling Bill Graham.
Yeah, she was
Bobo.
telling me about Dan
Oh, fuck,
Hicks.
that's amazing.
That's great.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go. ahead
Oh,
and
let's
get-
go. I'm sorry. We're just having too much fun here while we're looking at Prairie's Bora Bora
Okay.
t-shirt.
Oh, sorry.
Now,
Okay.
pause
That's
for a
over
second.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right, this is your.
There I am.
This is your
opportunity.
closing.
We may have to
this
do
is our close
twice.
too on the screen.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh, your close and the closing.
Mhm.
That's good. You can point them out. You can
All right.
say something clever. I'm not even going to ask a question.
Oh my
I'll
God.
Signal it, and we're gonna go into darkness. If you want to ad lib after that, fine.
Oh, I don't know.
we're
Why
just-
don't you tell us something to say?
Oh, you see here the close, and
Okay,
we'll
is
see
it
you
going?
later.
Here now, ladies and gentlemen, the close. This happens to be me. This is not my body, as it would suggest. This is a painting. Yes, I did this painting. Change. No such luck. But on that note, we'd like to close.
Pull the lights. Let's try that once again if we could. If you just have the time, yeah.
That
we're
looks
gonna play.
great. Just
Yeah.
one big block. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. Can you get on the screen now?
I'll go down
Rock
to the
band.
screen.
This ought to happen for a while here.
Okay, you want to explain?
Okay, this is the close of the tubes, and here are the tubes. Notice they're wearing these cleverly painted Tubes t-shirts. What a bunch of
And are they
guys.
having fun?
And it looks like a fun group.
Mr. Vince Welnick?
Back light. Lights.
That face is
How's
like,
that?
how's that look? Let me see it. Stay right there. Oh, that was boss.
Yeah, you should have seen it before. It was
Yeah, those two in
it
the
was
middle.
a column. It was just a thin
Oh yeah,
column,
right.
And it was a little wider on top.
Oh, that's terrific. I want to edit this.
I get to.
Can I come? Can I come?
I wish you'd have
I'd
said
love
those
to.
are the clothes and the tubes and they're having fun because they live in San Francisco.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
let's try
Can you say that?
Let's-
A
Lights.
little bit of dialogue.
Do you want me to run it back?
Yeah, let's do that.
Pause there.
That'll be perfect.
We are rolling.
Well, look at this.
Who do we have here? A happy group of guys.
Why are they happy?
I think because they're wearing their faces on their shirts.
It's a San Francisco group.
One back.
And they could only be so happy in San Francisco because it's such a beautiful place to live.
Cut the lights.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the girl?
Perfect.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, I got it
For
right.
me.
Thank you, Paul.
Just gonna shoot a little of this thing working here for a cutaway.